Hey everyone, I hope you've had a great day so far and that you're doing well. For this video, we'll be going through an unboxing of Eva-Frame Volume 1. And this is from the Rebuild of Evangelion set of movies / line / movies. And this was released by Bandai back in 2021. In fact, I believe it was early 2021. So, commemorating my first year of being on YouTube, going through some Eva-themed sets, and oddly enough, there were all these mini collectible type things. So, before this one was once again stuff from Rebuild, with the AAA Wunder and the booster units as seen from the third movie. And for this, doing a bit of a follow-up with the first volume of the Eva-Frame. And to date there have been 3 retail versions, and there are some exclusive P Bandais. Honestly, not really surprising. So for the first one, now, I'm not too sure what to expect, but I guess in terms of the box, so that's just the top of the box. So Eva 1, Eva 2, Eva 0, and in terms of the box, because they're those little Gashapon type things, I mean the box is actually quite basic, and you can actually spot the tear line where this basically opens up into a box. So we've got Eva-Frame, more Eva-Frame, lots of Eva-Frame, with more Eva-Frame. It's really a very basic box. Now, I'm actually going to try not to actually use the tear line. Before this video, actually undid the sticky tape that was at the top of the box. So, when I open this up, everything of course will be the other way around, but guess what we have? So there's 8 of these little boxes in total. So we have, starting with number 1, we have the armor for Unit 1, and then box number 2 is the inner frame for Unit 1, box number 3 is the armor for Unit 2, whilst box number 4 is the inner frame of Unit 2. This will actually get confusing really quickly. Box number 5 is the outer armor of Unit 0. Box number 6 is the inner frame of Unit 0. And boxes 7 and 8 should have some additional weapons, as well as 2 of the docking mounts / hangers for the Evas. So just looking here, I can see there's the pallet rifle, the Gatling. This looks like we'll have some optional parts for Unit 2. In fact, it's probably its flight items. But as for everyone else, it's pretty stock standard armoring and everything. So that was a fun little unbox. What I'll try and do now is let's have a look at Units 1 for the time being. So I will set this aside momentarily. This is an interesting one because usually I like to do preview shots of everything beforehand. So armor and frame of Eva Unit 1. Frame on the right, armor on the left, as we'd previously went through. That's quite nice. So that's the front of each of the boxes. Top of the boxes we've already seen. The bottom is just your usual preambles. One side of the boxes just has all your information in Japanese. Because I can see 5 K-Cal, I assume there will be a piece of bubblegum in these. And then the other remaining side is just a breakdown of what you would expect to use for each one. So 1 and 2 for Unit 1, 3 and 4 for Unit 2, 5 and 6 for Unit 0, 7 and 8 are basically optional extras. And looking at this image here, it does look like there will be the full set to do Unit 2 in its actual flight mode. So that's that. Actually see. So I guess this will be a bit of the unboxing of the box, but not the individual unboxings. So there's Unit 2. And in fact, actually, we need to go back and have a look at the back of the box. So here's the back of the box of each of them for Unit 2. So we do have a wide variety of options here, which is cool. So yes, you can attach the flight armor, which will be in a later box. So let's put those there. And what we didn't do with Unit 1 before was the back of its box. So that's pretty cool. Guess I'll try and be a bit consistent. As for Unit 0, so left armor, right frame, and boxes are pretty much the same as we've seen. In terms of the back, so on the left we have Unit 0 armed with a pilot rifle or in its cage, and then over here on the right we have the 3 units together. That's pretty cool. So armor and frame, and then the last 2 boxes, which actually have a bit of heft to them. So there you go. So weapons A and weapons B. And also looks like these weapons can also be mounted onto the I'm pretty sure I just called it by its right name only up half a minute ago. To the yes, the thing in the background, which I suddenly have just had a mental blank on. So there you go, just a bit of an idea of what you can do with them. So the S-type equipment on Unit 0, not Unit 0, Unit 2. Unit 1 armed with the Gatling gun, and then both of those 2 units in their cages. Oh, so now it's time I remember it. And then this image, which has become a bit of a staple here and there. So that's a nice little breakdown of what was included in Volume 1. What I will basically do from here on in is actually go through each and every single one. So I suspect this will probably become a very long video. Unless... Actually no, I'll keep this video as this video. So this is just will be an intro to... Actually, will everything fit into frame somewhat? Yes, just excuse the reflection from the light rings. So that's pretty much Volume 1. I will do separate videos to go through Units 1, Units 2, you know what, I don't even know where is what anymore. So stick around and have a look at those. I actually will not make this a very long video because it will become very long. So this is just an intro to what was in Eva-Frame Volume 1, as you can see here. And yeah, stick around and there will probably be, let's assume at least 3 videos, possibly 4, where I just go through the actual unboxings of each of the combos. So yes, a bit of an interesting unboxing. It's been unboxing of an unboxing will basically be what this becomes. Now, Volume 1 and Volume 2 unfortunately have become discontinued. Volume 3 is still around, so I'll include a link to Hobby Link Japan for Volume 3, which actually has Unit 8, Unit 2 and the Mark 6. However, it is currently on order stop, so that's due to come out in April this year. So whilst you can't put an order on it now, add it to your wish list and keep an eye for it in April. And hopefully there's some extra stock in which you can nab them. I do actually have Volume 2 on its way, and I do have Volume 3 on pre-order. So yes, this will be a fun little video. Anyway, enough rambling aside, stick around for the subsequent unboxing videos of these to keep on with this 1 year birthday of being on YouTube. Thank you very much for watching this video. Feel free to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe if you wish to do so. The support you provide to this channel is greatly appreciated. Extra content can also be found on my Instagram account, and a link to that will be in the description below. Stay safe and take care, and I will catch you all in the next video, which will basically in theory be all of these. See ya.